Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here, and today we're at Epcot.
We are at Flower and Garden Festival.
One of our favorite festivals of the year.
Yes.
One of the most plentiful vegan bounties you can find here
so
at Walt Disney World. So we're going to go work showcase and gorge yourself stupid.
Be sure to eat plants.
You heard the girl.
Next in line. One more. Your dream almost come true. Woo! Dream come true. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Grilled baby vegetables, the salmon veganized, like without the salmon on it. Here we have some lovely grilled veggies, and they come with hummus and a red pepper coulis. I'm not sure. I think this is a cucumber, a Brussels sprout, and a carrot. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these. The hummus with the red pepper. I guess it's only on a carrot, but see how this tastes.
I forget.
Oh wow. Oh wow. It's very light. It's charred to perfection, and you can taste it. The hummus is not overpowering, and the red pepper brings like a nice blend to everything. This is a beautifully balanced dish. Absolutely love this.
Let's try these veggies. Go ahead and take this Brussels sprout that's already in here. A little bit of the hummus. It's grilled, but it's like room temperature. Some peppers, some other flavors in there, some spices. It's not bad for a little snack. It's like you dumped hummus and a little bit of spice on top of your garden. 2.5 out of 5 plus.
Now this is the salmon with the farro and minced herbs. However, we veganized it. Instead of putting salmon on it, they actually put veggies on it, which I didn't even think they could do, but how cool is that? So I'm gonna try this farro. This is my first time trying farro. It's cool. It's very citrusy, but it's got like a different flavor to it. You can definitely tell that it was designed to accompany fish, just because it's very prominent with the lemon flavor. But with the veggies, it's a nice like mix of herbs. Maybe not as it's intended to be, obviously, but still pretty decent. I think I like, from flavorful, I'm gonna go with the hummus as the winner for today.
That's for this farro, which looks like gigantic oatmeal grains. Oats, rather. I'll leave the princess her tomato. Oh. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to taste like, but I definitely do not like it. 1 out of 5 plus.
Roasted cauliflower, but I need to modify it to make it vegan. Hello. I just need it without. This is the modified cauliflower dish from Honey Bistro, and I am really appalled at the customer service at that stand. It was very bad. The chef was actually very lazy and didn't want to cook it. So that was fun. Here we go. It's actually really good, despite the drama I had to go through to get it. I think it would be worth it again. It's actually the rice is like herbed and flavorful. Yes.
strategize here.
I like it. It's okay. Not quite what I expected, but it's okay. Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm processing it here. Actually, I like my cauliflower like more raw.
Okay.
You know. So yeah, I like all of these things, but I think I would like it better raw.
That's good. The asparagus is really crunchy, and it pairs well with the cauliflower. No, that's very good. It's very light, very refreshing. It's not going to make you feel heavy when you're walking around World Showcase all day. And though it was a lot of trouble, I think it would be. I think it's worth it. This is really good. The asparagus is just really good all by itself, period. That's better than the flatbread, I think. Yeah? I would get that over the flatbread.
It was a lot of work for something that's basically asparagus and roasted cauliflower. It's colorful still. Cauliflower is still nice and crispy. Asparagus is good. But eat a whole bowl of this. It's a nice little side. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
We had this one last year. This is the Tuna Tataki without the tuna. Bear cannot have it, unfortunately, because there is mango in it. But the mango salsa is really good. It's very citrusy and flavorful. Got a cute little chip. I'm gonna use avocado. It's gonna help cut the little bit of spice that you get with it, which I think I need right now. I actually think this is a lot better than last year because last year it was served on like a shell, so it was very difficult to eat. Much better. I like the color. It's better than maybe some other purpley drinks we've had at Epcot during festivals. It tastes like a sweet tart. Like a grape flavored sweet tart. Not particularly my jam, but I would drink it. It's a little sweet. But yeah, like Bear said, if you put some liquor in this, and it will kind of like help cut the sweetness, and then it would be good. It's still good, just not as good.
Violet lemonade. No alcohol. This is silent judgment for me to you. Whatever idea this was. But at least it's purple. Ooh. That's good. I could use like a half a shot of whiskey, but it's good. It's perfect when it gets warmer out here in a couple weeks. You're gonna want to hold up with that. 5 out of 5 plus. Literally falling apart. Worth the mess. It's corn. Looks a little bit different than last year. It's got some like crunchies on it with this like plant-based cream sauce. It looks delicious. It is ridiculously messy. I've already dripped all over myself twice. But all the best things are corn shaped, right? No? It makes up for the mess of the taste. I would definitely eat this, given a significant load of wet naps. 4 to 5 plus.
This is very messy. But the sauce and the crumbles that they put on this is so good. With the little char. I love this. This is really good. Now that the corn is out of the way, we're gonna go with this lovely Impossible meatball. This was my favorite thing last year. I actually would come to the festival and just eat this, but it's really messy. It got all over my clothes last time. So I'm gonna try and be as careful as possible and eat this over here. It's just as good as I remember. Just as messy as I remember. And my favorite thing about it is not only that there's heat, like a small amount of heat, but also the lentil bread. The herbs in it gives it so much extra flavor. I feel like I'm eating Persian food almost. It's amazing. I love it. This is still, I think, my favorite thing at the festival, Flower Garden Festival, period. When you come here, it doesn't matter if you're a meat eater or not, get this. And it's on the trail too, so if you want your free Dole Whip, you gotta try it.
Corn stuck in bits in places it shouldn't be. It's killing me. So I love this meatball. It's a nice little snack. It doesn't look like it's changed much from last year, if any. But still, a huge chunk of a bite. Still it's flavorful. A little bit of heat, well seasoned. Spinach and the sauce, so good. 5 out of 5 plus.
Lastly, we have the dessert. It's changed a little bit since last year. There's no crumble. It's just the matcha, it looks like. The pudding, and then we have under here, you can see a little cookie crisp on the bottom, but mostly it's just pudding. This is so good. It's like an adult vegan snack pack. Very rich, very flavorful. This is probably the best dessert here, in my opinion. I love that.
Got your own little terrarium here. Flowers and the matcha. Just as tasty as last year. The matcha's a nice addition. Well, it's a nice topping on top of it, but I would eat a whole bucket of that if you let me. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
So, if you guys have been watching our videos for a little while, thank you. You know that I'm about to dread what I'm about to do. For those of you that are new to our channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you can see future videos of me hating on pineapple. It feels cold. It's not even like charred or anything. This is like straight pineapple, you guys. I can't right now. I'm so gonna hate this. Oh. It's bitter, sweet, tangy, and a little very, very small kick at the end. That pineapple though. Oh. Oh. That's nasty. That's nasty. If you like pineapple, you get this. If you don't, stay on the other side of World Showcase. Ugh.
See, here we come to the point where you realize that me and the princess are like night and day. Heaven and hell. Beavis and Butthead. Hades and Zeus. Figment, anything else. I love pineapple. Seasoned pineapple sounds quite interesting to me. Fresh seasoned pineapple, maybe even better. I love it. You see right here? 5 out of 5 balls. Oh. I eat like 3 of those. I absolutely love it. The seasoning, top of the fresh pineapple, it's just great. It's nice and refreshing. Got a little bit of salt, savory on top. If it was like a little bit more spicy, so I can feel a little tingle, but me being a spice lord, it's like a 1 out of 10. But I love it. Love it. I could do that for a snack almost every time I came to Epcot if they keep it. Sadly, of course, since it's a festival, they won't. But that I like. Maybe try it on my own at home. Find out what kind of seasoning it is. Whew. You're trying to shade me into taking it back, princess? It's not gonna happen. More pineapple for me. I feel no shame. Literal 0. I'll be gross then.
Once again, the Africa stand gets shafted, and here we are, refreshment outpost, no sticker. What the heck, man? But it's on the trail. So, we got a stamp, but we didn't get a sticker. Fail, Disney. Potato pancakes. Last year we couldn't have these because they weren't vegan. This year we have an option. This is an applesauce, I think it's house made. And then your potato. So we're gonna get it all together. It tastes a little weird with the apple. By itself it's a little better, but it's like potato and onion with apple. It's a very interesting combination. I don't know if it's something I would get again, but it's definitely something worth trying. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. These potato pancakes are like this thick. Hopefully Bear likes it.
So this super thick potato pancake with what looks to be applesauce on top, which you know I'm never gonna say no to. It was a mouthful. Like a savory pancake, sweet applesauce. I knew this. I knew this a lot. 4 out of 5 plus.
Alright, so here we have the Carne Guisada. This is just the black bean patty with some pico on top. So if you order it without the meat and without the sour cream on top, it is vegan. I'm kind of excited about this. Oh yeah. A lot of flavor in there. When you make a black bean patty, it's very difficult to not make it mushy. They achieved that with this. You get a full, complete bite of protein with some veggies and a nice little kick to it. This is like, even though it's modified, this is a balanced item. I wish they would just serve this as is, instead of having to call the chef and verify and, you know, go through all the motions. But highly recommend this one.
I will give them props where props due. I'm glad that this year you can actually modify some of the festival stands. Times past, they weren't usually willing to do that. The cashiers seem to understand what's going on, but the cooks are still in the dark. Like, you ask them for something modified and they're like you just fired them. Because asking for something without meat or asking for a certain ingredient, they're just lost. They're assembling right in front of you though, so baby steps. But even still, without the carne asada and the sauce, it still looks pretty good. Appetizing at the very least. Beans are a little bit of spice and super flavorful. The pico adds a nice citrus on top. I like that. I could definitely see having this as like a snack or a side. 3 out of 5 plus.
And then we have the watermelon slush. Woo! That's good. Very watermelon-y. It's not subtle at all. Bear's not gonna like this. All in all, the Florida Fresh stand is a win. And I'm blown away. Blown away.
My princess got this watermelon slushy. I hate watermelon, but it looks pretty. So I will kind of say, I'm not going to say what the top of this looks like, but make up your own mind. Oh, what is that? If I had taken a bigger gulp, I'd be spitting that out right now. Not my jam. No claws. Do not want. I want the flavor out of my mouth right now.
Graze reward. It's some seeds. And she said it was a pineapple, mango, basil Dole Whip. No, it doesn't taste like mango at all. That's really good. But it just tastes like regular Dole Whip. Bad Bear can't try it. It's actually quite good. I don't think I'll be able to finish this either.
Hello everybody, it's the Bear here, and we just finished our vegan walk around
World Showcase.
And,
Flower and Garden.
For the Flower and Garden Festival. It's one of our favorite festivals every year. It is not disappointing this year.
Agreed.
There's so many more options. There's so much more willing to accommodate you. What are some thoughts about those accommodations?
My biggest gripe is when you modify an item, I understand. I appreciate the fact that the cast members would like to go call the chef and verify that my items are vegan. But when I have cast members arguing with me about what a vegan is, that's where I kind of draw the line. I love the fact that they have all these plant-based options as is, and they don't give me any hard time about that at all. But as soon as you try to modify an item or just ask them to take one thing off, they got to make a big deal about it. So for me personally, the worst experience was the Honey Bistro, because the cast member that rung me up didn't know what to do and wasn't listening to the chef either. I had to explain to him a few times what a vegan was, so that was a little irritating. Other than that, I say this is great. I love the new edition options. Trowels and trellis is still going to be my favorite, but it's good.
So just a couple training things. Now each cast member, I will say that they did go above and beyond for the most part.
Some more than others.
Some more than others, to try to help us out and figure out what they want. I understand that, like, anytime anybody says they're vegan or has some sort of allergy, they're going to call the chef. I just feel like that process in and of itself needs a bit of tweaking, because, I mean, even though they're not the chefs cooking the food, I mean, if you're putting the food together and assembling it, you should probably know what's in it, or it just seems amiss. But yeah, it's better than it was, so
absolutely,
I'll give them that. This is still one of our favorite festivals. We'll definitely be back. There's more things that we want to try, more things we want to do. If there's anything that you guys want to see us try that we missed out this time, you know what to do. Notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new content 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
And we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
That is super cute. See, and it grows. Cute.